Hi guys, I know that you guys are all a part of my exclusive club, and hopefully you will forgive me for not being as prepared as I usually am, because I have this idea in my head but I have not tried it yet and I haven't put it in paper, but I am thinking it's going to be really cute, I'm hoping. And I don't know, I thought that I love this Emerald Envy green, and then I also like this Moroccan Designer Series paper that we have. You can use either side. I'm not exactly sure which side I want to use yet, because I kind of like both of them. But the first thing I'm going to do is take my die cut of my largest, I'm going to use my largest die of the mason jar and cut out this part, just like in the middle. And for this one, you do want to kind of make sure you get it in the middle, because we're going to do something cool. And because you guys are my exclusive friends, I think that we can do this together, and this will be really cool. So in your kit, you should have a piece of just Emerald Envy like this. Just try to get the mason jar in the middle of that, and we're actually going to use not the cutout, but the part around it, and I'll show you what I mean. That's why you want to make sure that you get the middle. So this piece we're not going to use for this card, but instead we're going to use this piece. Oh, this is going to be cute. You've also gotten a little Ziploc bag. These you can get at Hobby Lobby, or I got mine at Hobby Lobby. Mine came in a box, kind of like sandwich bags do, and they are cheap. You get like 100 of them for whatever price. And this is a little bit bigger. I would like a smaller bag, but this is all I have. So I'm hoping that this fits okay. I tried to make it so that it would. We'll fold it down and we'll try to make it the best so you don't see it very much, but that's for me to worry about here in a minute. I'm just so excited about it. But what I did is I put a little bit of water in here, and I would suggest not filling it very much up with water. I would say it's a loose inch, which means just a little bit shy of an inch. And then I have these dazzling diamonds that are available in Stampin' Up, and they're just so cute. And apparently I haven't opened this one yet. Okay, I thought I had. That just stuck to the top. And I'm going to scatter a few of these in here just to make the water shine and glisten. So I'm going to shake that up a little bit. Let's see how that looks. Now, if that doesn't work, we can just go back to regular water, but I thought that would be a cool look maybe. Maybe I put too much in, I don't know. We'll go with it and see how it's looking. And I am just getting out all of the air that I can get out. And you want it to lay kind of flat, so it's okay if you're laying it flat to get the air out. I see an air bubble here, so I'm just trying to push that air out. I still have too much air in here, I think. Okay. A little bit of water came out the top, but I did get way more air out that time. Okay. I kind of like the glitter. I think it'll be all right. My problem is going to be how to cover this up. Okay, I think that looks good. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm taking just a regular piece of Scotch tape, and I think you'll probably need a couple inch pieces or so. And this is just to help make sure that this is sealed and that the water doesn't spill out anywhere. And then fold this first flap over, and mine's a little wet, so I'm drying it with my hand. And put a piece of tape there. And then fold it over 2 more times and put a piece of tape there. So it looks like this. Now, when you have this over the jar, I want all of this to fit inside there. So if that doesn't fit, if you want to move it down a little bit more, you can, and then just put another piece of tape. So I might have to do that, but I'm just checking to see. There. And then I think it's kind of neat because this is like the lid area. If you have the folded part over where the lid is, it's a little thicker there, but it kind of looks cool because it kind of looks like it's the lid. So I think that that will work out just fine. And so to do this one, because I don't want the tape to shine through, I'm going to take this in my ATG gun, and I'm just going to put it down that way. So that I know where to fold it, and so that it doesn't shine through. Now, of course, this part is a little thick now that you've folded it so many times, but that's okay because we're going to use foam squares or foam stuff to put it down. And one cool thing about this is that you don't have to, because it's in a bag and it's already contained, I don't have to worry about making sure that the stuff stays inside. It's going to stay because it's in a bag. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, you know what, let's use, if you have something stronger than ATG, you might want to use that. I think I'm going to use some tear and tape just around the edges. If you guys only have snail adhesive, that should work too. I'm just a little bit being a little cautious. So now you need to be real careful because the bag is almost the same width as the paper. So make sure that you are careful in laying it down because you don't want it to overlap. And then you want to make sure that that folded part is what's in the lid of the mason jar. There's a little bit that's over on this side, but I have a fix for that. I didn't put it quite straight like I was just telling you guys to do. See how I went a little, well, you can't really tell very much, but I went a little wiggy. And so it's not quite straight underneath, but oh, that looks so cute. Okay, so now I'm going to take the card base, and this is going to go here, and this is going to go here, but I'm going to now put this between my paper and my, I think I am. You know what, before you put this down, I would suggest that you put your paper down on this. I should have done that first. Sorry, guys. Now I will just use adhesive for this. That way, if it goes off a little bit, you're covered. You got it covered. Oh, but now I didn't have enough over. Okay. I said we were learning this together. I apologize. How can I fix this? I guess I'll just put that on top. Okay, so never mind. Sorry. I'm going to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Okay. I said I was going to put this down with dimensionals, but I don't think I am. I think I'm just going to run snail adhesive on this. Because it's already popped up enough. I don't think I need to add any dimension to it, but then I want to add dimension to this one so that this sticks up over. And I'm going to cut this down a little bit. If you guys want to cut yours down a little bit, you can. I just don't want it to be interfering with my mason jar. So I'll give you a piece that's as big as this one, but then if you want to cut it down from, it's 2 inches now, I'm going to make it 1.5 inches and see how that looks. Oh, that's way better. So then that can go here, but you want to put dimensionals on it. I don't have much left on this one. I'm just going to take a strip. Just because it's what I have left and I need to finish this. I have like 6 of these opened and it's kind of weird because I just need to finish them and throw them away so that I can get done with them and move on to the next one. And I may just put dimensionals on one side because this is already lifted and it's going to lift it up. So I'm not going to put any dimensionals on this side, but I am going to put a dimensional on each of the corners, the top corner and the bottom corner. I will have the written directions too, and I will hopefully make that clear also. So I'm going to put this about right here. Now you can make anything you'd like to come out of this. Like you could do flowers. When I was in my head, when I was envisioning it, there was a little fish. So I think I'm going to stick with the fish just because I think that's cute. And we have a little fish in a little goldfish. So I'm going to use the Peekaboo Peach. And I'm going to stamp him on this plain white piece of paper. And then I will die cut him out. And I might go ahead and do 2 of them. Maybe even 3 if I can fit 3 of them on here. He is a cute little fish. You guys know me and critters. I love them, so even if it's a fish kind of critter, I think it's still cute. So then I'm going to find my fish die cut. Oh no, I just knocked one of them off. And onto my shelf. Hopefully you guys can see this. I'm just lining up my die cut to my stamped image. And then I'll do that 2 more times to get all 3 of the little fishies cut out. Oh, that's my cat knocking over stuff. I would not be as happy if I didn't have these little varmints, but I'll tell you what, between a husband, kids, and animals, it's hard to catch a break sometimes, cleaning up everybody else's messes. The cats are probably the worst, followed by the husband. Oh, goodness. He looks comfortable though, so I guess I can't. Oh, and now he's getting up. Crazy little dog. He's a cat, really. I'm just teasing him. It's the Woo. It's Fuzzy Woo Dog. Okay, so now that I have that complete, where is my card? Here it is. I'm going to have this one kind of peering out the top just because it's funny. And then I'll have this one just swimming in the middle. And then I'll have this one. I wish it was going the other way, but it's not. So I'm going to have this one on the inside. Right there. Okay, and let me see what my sentiments say. Throw kindness around like confetti. Hey, you fill me with happiness. Life feels empty without you. You light up my life. Bless your heart. Best fishes. I think we'll have to use best fishes, don't you? Goodness, it's a sticky stamp. And I'm going to do it in Peekaboo Peach. And there you have it. I think that turned out really cute. I like it when an idea works. Best fishes. Oh, it's so cute. And I like the glitter in there. And if you don't have to use glitter, but I think it's cute. And it is really fun to play with. And I have done these cards before with gel, and that's fun too, but it's kind of neat that it's like real water. I don't know that I would send this through the mail. You might want to be careful. Hand stamp this one or put it in with a present, maybe in a box, so it's covered, because this could get punctured. It's just a Ziploc bag, and you wouldn't want it to leak out because it would totally ruin your card too, and probably anything you had around it. So definitely don't put this through the mail, but it is really cute, and I think that your recipient will like it and be like, what in the world is this? And it's just water with some glitter in it. Very fun, very fun. Thank you so much for watching, and I am so glad that you guys subscribe and do my club. If you guys are interested in next month, I am trying to figure out which one that's going to be right now, and you will be the first to know. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.